how's everybody at the Great Christmas Light Fight? My name is Michael Brooks. I'm 52 years young, and this is my Christmas display, the amazing light and sounds of King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. You just caught me sitting here talking to Santa and Mrs. Claus about the display, and they were just asking me what's my favorite display. I said, come on, Santa, that's like asking who's your favorite child. But, you know, push came to shove, I'd say that my three-dimensional tree, without a doubt, is my favorite. It's colorful, it's bright, it has motion, and the kids absolutely love the display. So that would be my favorite if push came to shove. I actually started decorating when I was about 8 years old as a little boy with my dad. And those memories of my dad and I bonding over Christmas in the bitter cold, putting up the lights is something that will stay with me forever. So when I fast forward to 2001, when I bought this great property, I started decorating for Christmas and rekindled my desire to bring happiness to other people like my dad in our house did back then. So over the years, what started as 3 little reindeer, a small sleigh, maybe half a dozen other displays, this has exploded into 20,000 plus lights, 120 displays, a Ferris wheel, a merry-go-round, a train. The list just goes on and on and on and on. So the display just continues to grow each year. It takes about a month to put up, the reason why I do it is because of the kids. We started with 1 or 2 kids in the neighborhood. Now there's about 20, 30 kids. When I see their faces light up and their smiles, and I see their parents' faces light up, and in the community as people come and see the display, I see the happiness and joy it brings everybody. That's really why I do it. And then last week, I'd say one day during the week, an 82-year-old man came, spent about a half hour in a frigid cold watching my display. He walked to the sides, the front, checked out the whole display. I told him how long it took and gave him some information. At the end of the display, he walked up to the front. He put $20 in my charity box for Cuddle My Kids. I also raised money for a charity doing this. And he just looked me in the eye, had a tear in his eye, and he shook my hand and said, I just want to thank you for making me feel like I was 12 years old again. I mean, if that doesn't motivate you to do a display like this, then nothing will. It makes the $15,000 I spent over the years and the $700 or $800 electric bill seems secondary to everything else when I'm bringing that kind of joy and happiness at this time of year, which should be happy for everybody. I think what makes my display different and unique is the fact that I decorate the front, side, back, roof, garage of the house, and I also decorate all 4 sides of my house. So it's a 360 display. There's always something going on. I have blinking lights to music. I have things that move and pop up and down. It's like sensory overload, and that's what makes my display unique. What makes me unique is the fact, again, I'm 52 years young. Unfortunately, I wasn't blessed with children, so I do this display to make everyone else's kids happy. And that's why I'm unique, because I don't think you'll find another 52-year-old doing this type of time and effort to make other people happy. So for Michael and Sabrina, I've seen the show. I see how your eyes get big, your jaw drops, you say, wow. And I agree, some of the displays have been just awe-inspiring. But when you come to my house, I would recommend you bring goggles and a chin strap. Because when you see this awesome over-the-top display, your eyes are going to pop out of the head, your jaw's going to hit the ground. And that's just when you see the front of the house. When you go to the sides and walk out back, you'll have that reaction twice, which I've never seen on any of your shows, where you've actually just the entire time been awe-inspired by what's going on around you, like my audiences in years past. So then I look forward to Santa pulling up in his red Chevy and dropping off either Michael and or Sabrina to announce the fact I won my episode, and I guarantee I will. This is such an awesome display. And when you hand me the $50,000 prize check, immediately $10,000 is going to go to my charity, Cuddle My Kids. And the bigger prize here, to me at least, it's not the money so much, is that beautiful, awesome, Great Light Fight trophy, which will be my prized possession. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. With that, I better get back to Santa and Mrs. Claus. We're just finishing up our milk and cookies. I've made a list, and I'm checking it twice. So with that, to all a good night.